Hi, it's Liz with AXPONA. I'm here with another exhibitor preview. Today we have Rich with Monarch Systems. Hey, Rich.
Hello, how are you?
Thanks for doing this. So, to start off, could you just explain a little bit about Monarch Systems, who you guys are?
Okay. There are three of us involved in the company. We're a company that started in 2020. We were bright enough to start a company right at the onset of the pandemic, and we are a distribution company right now. We are primarily importing products from Europe, and we are distributing them to retailers around North America. That's the whole story in a nutshell.
Okay, perfect. Well, then let's kind of get into the fun stuff then. So, you have some new products that are going to be at the show this year. So, can you share a little bit about the reference B amp mono amplifiers?
Yep. B Audio is a company from France. They're about 8 years old. They have developed quite a lot of their own technology. It's two brothers that are the primaries there. One is an ex-engineer from Mercedes-Benz, a project manager, and then the other one is an ex-hardware and software engineer from a medical devices company. So they're coming at technology from a relatively different standpoint than a lot of other companies in the US. The B amp mono amps just won the Hi-Fi Plus Product of the Year award for amplifiers, and this is the first time they're going to be shown in the US. We'll have them in the room along with a couple of other B Audio products.
Cool. Love having a debut at the show or a first time in the US product at the show. And then you're also going to have the Siltex 40th anniversary Ruby Crown cables. Can you
Yep.
share a little bit about
Siltech has traditionally put out, well, at least once in the past, they've put out products that are kind of a special edition for their anniversaries. What they've done is they've updated the previous anniversary product for their 40th anniversary, and it's called Ruby Crown. Ruby is it's the gemstone for the 40th anniversary, and Crown is just part of their top of the line series at Siltech. Ruby Crown is the most accessible entry point into their top of the line system. Still not inexpensive, but it is a very, very, very high performer for what it costs. It is an analog only line, so speaker interconnects and power, no digital cables in this line, but it is something that has, up until now, over the past few months since it was released, been very surprising.
great. Okay, so can you so I know like obviously music is a huge part of the show because everyone's going to listen. What are you going to have on your playlist this year for the listening room?
We will bring as big a selection of vinyl as we can manage to haul with us. We will have all of the streaming services available in the room. And this year, as just like last year, we will have what we call the 86 list. And there are certain things that we just will not play in the room. And it's the audiophile standards that have been bludgeoned to death. No Nils Lofgren, no Diana Krall. Roughest Place in Town by Stevie Ray Vaughan is out. But just about anything else is fair game. In the past, we have played everything from a barbershop quartet to Metallica, so it's all out there.
So it runs the gamut. So with all that, so you're taking requests?
Yep, we are. If we can find it or we can access it, we'll play it.
All right. I know attendees love that because they want to hear something different or sometimes share something they love or compare. So that's awesome. And also I remember last year you guys had like a tiki bar theme in the room, which was really cool. You kind of had like a fun vibe. Do you have a theme for this year?
Yeah, this year we're doing an automotive theme, so there won't be bamboo fibers all over the room like there were last year. And we also won't be handing out Mai Tais like we did last year, so everything won't be sticky. Um, Whatever we serve this year, it will be easy to clean up because we've got a suite with a small kitchen and a bar in it. But this year's theme is automotive. Traditionally, we've done something different every year, and this year it's historic auto racing. So we've got everything from old pieces from the 1950s that are auto racing. All of our artwork has been created with that type of a theme, and we've got a bunch of car parts we're bringing along as well.
Oh, that's fun. Heavy, I bet. That's a lot
Yeah,
of
but they told us we couldn't bring a motorcycle, so we're not doing that.
that could be next year's theme. Tell them to bring the motorcycle.
if we can convince the hotel to let us do it, we're all in.
All right. I think we have a mission. All right. Well, so I want to make sure everyone knows to visit Monarch Systems in room 434. And Rich, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to talk to me. This is great. We're excited for the show.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
All right. Well, we'll see you there. See you at AXPONA.
All right.